Hello, hello! What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm sick. Oh, I am not feeling the best today. But here we are. Me and cheese. Cheese and me. Alrighty, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. One sec. Scoot forward a little bit. Cheese is laying on my lap. I don't know. Can you guys see her? Probably not. I am doing well, aside from the fact that I'm feeling under the weather, but considering I canceled last week's stream, I thought I would stream for at least half an hour or so tonight. So here we are. My throat's hurting. I have a cough. Other than that, I feel fine. So I went ahead and called this the CoofStream. No, I do not have the coof. Just not feeling well. So, here we are. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. I feel like my chat box is not showing up. Let's see. What's going on here? Let's see. Weird. 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 Huh. I don't know why my chat all of a sudden isn't showing up. Very strange. Okay. Very weird. Good evening, Spartacus. Thank you. RC, hey, what's up? Fly Me to the Moon, hey, what's up? I don't know if you guys saw, I did upload a 30-second joke video. It's just a meme. Personally, I actually thought it was really cringy, but, hold up. Why isn't this showing up on screen? Highly annoying. Anyway, I can still see what you guys are saying here. So, hope you guys enjoyed that 30-second meme video. Tonight's basically just gonna be some announcements. I am working on probably... Oh, there it is. There's the chat. There's the chat. Okay, I just had to turn it on and off. The old boomer tech trick. Alrighty. There you guys are. I just like that you all are visible on the screen. So for people that watch back later, they can see your comments regardless. Anyway, so I uploaded that 30-second meme video earlier today. If you haven't seen it, check it out after the stream tonight. RC Scott, she's working on a comic too. I knew it. I am not working on a comic. I am working on a really long video. And that video is a comprehensive overview of the World Economic Forum, the UN, C19, digital identity, all of that stuff, what the plan is, Agenda 21, the whole shebang. I have been talking about making a comprehensive video on all of this for a very long time. No, it is not going to be a cosplay video. I know I said I was going to review X-Files as Scully. That's not what this is. This is going to be a video essay, much like my BlackRock Inc. video that I did a month or two ago. I guess 2 months ago now. It's just going to be a nice voiceover with some visuals, charts, data, a comprehensive overview of basically everything you need to know about what has been going on and what has been planned for a very long time. I am doing this with the permission of a very awesome Twitter anon who I have followed for quite a while. I followed him on my old Twitter account, and I follow him on my current Twitter account. So, with the help of an account I refer to as Thultide, SP, as he goes by on Twitter. His @ is not Thultide over on Twitter if you guys want to follow him. He's amazing. He has a WordPress blog, and he did a comprehensive article overview. And it's a good article, and I went ahead and I DM'd him over on Twitter, and I asked him if it would be okay if I turned his comprehensive article into a video essay for my YouTube channel. And he said he'd been meaning to starting to make videos, and that was okay. So I have permission to use his work and the data and information that he has compiled, much of which I already knew about. I'm just lazy. But I have been wanting to make this video for you all for a really long time. I have no idea how long it's going to be. I was working on the script for it. When I do a video voiceover and a video essay, I do write scripts out, much like I did with my BlackRock Inc. video. This is going to be much longer than my BlackRock Inc. video. I think that video is 7 minutes long. This is going to be at least triple that. I'm just letting you all know right now. I was considering putting it into a part 1 and 2, but it just doesn't feel right to split it. And so it's just going to be one big long video that you can send your friends to go over everything that's going on and how long this has been planned, which has been for decades, spoiler alert. And I'm going to be very optical about it. I'm going to use, words to get around the YouTube censor bots and all that. We'll see how that goes, but it is going to be up, hopefully, if my voice will hold out. My throat's hurting real bad, actually. If my voice holds out, I'm going to finish writing the script tonight. I'm going to do the voiceover and the video editing tomorrow, and I'm hoping, I don't want to say Thursday, I want to say I will have that video out by this weekend. And I've been saying I'm going to do it for months. It's actually like I have the script halfway written up. I'm halfway through the script. It's happening. So that's very exciting. This is probably one of the most important videos I've made, as I'm going to say in the video. I want it to be a source for you to be able to send people to that has all the sources will be linked in the video description. This is going to be comprehensive, go over everything that's going on, why it's going on, government, private business involvement, corporation involvement, all of that. So I'm very, very excited about this. James, thanks so much for subscribing. I see you subscribed. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. So, thank you guys. I see you guys tell me to get Vicks and stuff. Thank you. I have some NyQuil. I'll probably take some NyQuil tonight before I go to bed. NyQuil cold and flu and see how that works. As much as I hate NyQuil, it is what it is. I want to be able to stream Wednesday and Friday, and I am another announcement. I'm going on a podcast Friday afternoon. Excited about that with a great guy, Caleb, from over on Twitter. If you guys are in my Telegram channel, if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, the link is in the description of this video, as always. I link whenever I'm going on podcasts and things in my Telegram channel. That's the best place to get to me. Other exciting news, I finally, since I have a Squarespace, I have finally created an email list, because apparently I think I'm Tom Woods. It's not going to be as great as Tom Woods' email list. But I am planning on, anytime I am going to stream or have a big event, I'll send out an email saying, hey, reminder, I know it's kind of boomer tech, but you guys, with what happened to me on Twitter, there's a very real possibility that I could get removed from other platforms. And so I have done two things. I have created an email list, which you can sign up for via my website, kenziepuff.com, on the screen there. It's just on the front page. When you type that in, my email list is right there. Just put in your email. You don't have to put in your name. You can use whatever email you want, and you will get emails from me. I have not sent out any yet. That's something that I'm working on, formatting and things like that. I want it to be a nice looking newsletter, essentially, for you guys. That's something I'm working on. Also, for those of you who don't know, who are not in my Telegram channel, all of my YouTube videos are now backed up to Odyssey. All you have to do is find me on Odyssey, a Mac and Liberty, just like this YouTube channel over on Odyssey. People have been telling me to back up my videos to Odyssey for a long time. I know they're Mises guys over there, so I trust them. All of my videos are now backed up over there, just in case, heaven forbid, something happens. Especially since I'm going to be putting out content, actual content, video essays and things like that. I don't want to put all that work into something and then maybe my YouTube channel gets deleted at some point and all those go poof and disappear. So, that's a thing. Sorry this has been an announcement stream. All this is just really exciting. I've been saying for a really long time that I want to actually start creating content for you guys. I love live streaming. I love chatting with you guys like this. But I would also like to start creating genuine content for you all instead of just hanging out with you. So, my goal for now is I'm just gonna say one video a month. It's not gonna be as long as this video that I'm releasing later this week, but that's my goal. It might be more. I'm gonna make sure it's not less. Even if it's a silly video like the meme video that I uploaded today, just something for you guys to watch to get more interaction on my channel, two, to actually be putting out content that I think is important. I want to do a few things. I have a lot of videos, video topics. If you all have been following me for a long time, you know there are a couple topics that I have been saying that I'm going to cover for literal years that I never got around to. I want to start doing that. Yeah, so, are you comfy, cheese? So, that's that. I believe that's all the announcements that I wanted to get through. So I'm gonna go back and read the chat here. Somebody asked about free ebooks. No, as of now, I will not be putting out free ebooks. Something that I do genuinely want to get started doing, not ebooks, but I do want to get started doing book reviews. I want to start making myself read again, and that's something I've been slacking on. So I do have a blog on my website that has one post, which is about me getting kicked off of Twitter. So I need to start doing that again. It's archived right now. Right now, my blog on my website says it's under construction. I've archived any posts until I can figure out exactly what I want to do with that. But these are all things that I've been saying I'm going to do for a long time that I'm planning on starting to actually do. So this is the CoofStream, but sorry. It's very strange. It's like a really dry cough. I don't really have any drainage or anything. Sorry, that's really gross, but just really not feeling well. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for listening. Martin, welcome to the chat. You didn't really miss anything. I've just been doing a bunch of announcements tonight, telling you all what's coming up, what my plans are for future content and things like that. So now I'm just kind of scrolling back and looking through the chat. Jack, I saw that you said you weren't able to avoid the jab. Sorry. That's really unfortunate. Hoping it doesn't come down to that. "24-hour stream? No. No 24-hour streams. Martin, what did you post in the Telegram? Yeah, so those are the announcements. I'm really excited about the content that I have coming up. The script that I have for the video that I'm releasing later this week, I'm about halfway through the content. It's like 4 pages long. It's probably going to be, it might be a 20-minute video, guys. I'm going to try to edit it and condense it and make it as digestible as possible, but there's just so much to get through. And the WordPress that I'm basing it off of, Tooltide's WordPress that I'm basing this off of is like a 20-minute read. And I do video editing and visuals, and I'll put some nice visuals and things in for you, and graphs and such too. So it's going to be a long video, but it's going to be worth it. It's probably going to take me all day tomorrow to edit and record. God willing, my voice holds out. We'll see. So something that I wanted to talk about tonight, I guess, just to actually have a topic. There's been a lot of infighting on libertarian Twitter. Shocker, not really. And a lot of people have been asking me my opinions on that. Oh, a side note. I see someone asked if I've considered Rumble. I don't even know what that is. So no. No, I haven't. Anyway, so there's been some infighting on libertarian Twitter again, and a lot of people have been asking me what my opinions on it, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore it. If you do know what I'm talking about, just know that I don't actually care. And it's not that I don't think the discussion that's being had is important. I put out a tweet earlier today. Was it today or yesterday? The days are running together. Put out a tweet earlier today, maybe yesterday, about just enjoy the decline. And I know that sounds really shitty, for lack of a better word, but I just can't be bothered with this stuff anymore. I mean, I am going to be putting on content, making videos on things that I think are important, and going on podcasts and having discussions. But my point with that was, if you are to the point by following all these little infighting arguments and bickering back and forth, and if you find that it's unironically messing with your mental state, and you find yourself actually worrying so much about the state of the world and everything that's going on, that it's starting to affect your mental state, and you're getting black-pilled, as they say, or nihilistic about the state of things, just stop. We can argue all day long about theory. We can argue all day long about who needs to be the next big intellectual in the libertarian movement, all this bullshit. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say none of that matters. But compared to things that you're doing in everyday life, getting involved locally in things and actually trying to make a change locally, having your own family, working, talking to your family members that already exist, this stuff is just minuscule. It's important to understand this stuff. It's important to have debates, to sharpen yourself. You know, the whole iron sharpens iron thing is fine. But just don't let it distract you. Just don't. and this isn't me trying to be high and mighty. I'm on social media a lot. But I did take almost an 8-month break from social media, and it was nice. And I haven't really talked about that a lot. Obviously, it was a forced Twitter break. I shouldn't say social media break. I should say Twitter break. For almost 8 months. Social media break for like a month, I think. I was just off of everything. I don't think I streamed or anything. It was really nice. So all I'm saying is, not that I don't think the discussions are important, but just don't let it distract you from what actually matters. And I don't want to make it sound like talking about libertarianism and things like that doesn't matter. It does. It's very important to understand the historical context of things and the nature of power and all these things. It's important. But just don't let it distract you from things that... Just don't let it distract you from real life, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Someone said they missed me on Twitter. Thanks. I missed you guys too, but... Dylan said, I don't really want to get involved in local politics, mainly because I hate the government, so I won't interact with them. Here is the issue with that. And it's something that I had to realize too, because I used to say the same thing. You might not care about the government, but the government cares about you. You might not want to get involved with the government, but you're going to be involved with them whether you like it or not. So you need to understand it, understand how to manipulate local politics. It's important. It's something I'm just now starting to understand. I'm not like speaking up from like a high preachy place. I'm speaking to you from, I'm basically on your level. Like I have only just accepted that this is an important thing because it's going to affect you, as we have seen over the past 18 months. Can you imagine if I'm fortunate enough to live in a free state, but can you imagine if you're in a state where things were going down? Jack is in Maryland. Jack in the chat is in Maryland. Imagine if people were just like, oh, it doesn't care. Like, just let them make whatever laws they want, blah, 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 blah. And I mean, I'm an anarcho-capitalist, guys. Like, but it's not going to ignore you. Economics is going to affect your life. They're talking about taxing unrealized gains, guys. That's going to affect you. So, don't subscribe to retreatism. That's stupid. Another video that I'm going to make based off of a Rothbard article from way back when. Retreatism is stupid. You need to be aware of things. When I say focus on things that matter, I don't mean tune out everything else. I just mean have some balance in your life is really what I'm getting at. That's all. That's all. For a less serious conversation, Alexander, okay, so are tater tots a subset of hash browns? They're all a subset of potatoes. Hash browns and tater tots are two different things. Let me clarify. Hash browns to me are not like the McDonald's like patties. That's not a hash brown. Hash browns are like shredded potato. So no, tater tots and hash browns are not, or tater tots are not a subset of hash browns. That's ignoring what hash browns are. They're all potatoes. That's all that matters. I don't care what form a potato is in. I will eat it. Quick at Ace. I don't follow Ace on Twitter, I don't think. Berniel said, I've gotten my PC tech upgraded within the passing month, so I've been getting back to digital illustration. Nice. Spartacus, gotta go, Mac. Catch you later. Bye, chat. Thanks, Spartacus. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you, as always. Yeah, I wish, I wish I had gotten into digital art. I used to draw a lot when I was younger, but I've really fallen out of it, and I'm not very good at it anymore. I'm just out of practice. Dylan said, I'm not ignoring that government exists, nor that they're going to get involved with me, but I won't participate in their business. I'll be great and criticize them, but electing people won't do jack. Oh, yeah? If electing people doesn't do anything, why is Florida better off than California? Serious question. There are states that are completely locked down. And some libertarians, I don't want to assume your politics. I'm just speaking to things that I've seen in libertarianism, because a lot of libertarians do this. I did a whole live stream on this. It's called my live called Out of Touch live stream. The entire live stream was about how out of touch libertarians are and how they were saying that they couldn't pick between living in a red state and a blue state. In 2021, they were saying that. And the entire live stream is me railing and going on about how ridiculous that is. So I'm not going to go into it here because I already did an entire hour and some change live stream on how absurd that is. Dylan, in some aspects they are, but DeSantis is not pro-freedom after the COVID stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I also acknowledge no politician, not a single one, is going to be perfect on every single issue. That would be stupid. That's not what I'm claiming. But to say that it doesn't matter who you elect is very naive and actually insane, to be honest with you. It's insane to claim that who you elect doesn't matter in 2021. I'm just saying. And I don't subscribe to the if you vote, then you're acknowledging the system bullshit. Because if locally they try to raise my taxes, I am going to vote no. That's just defensive voting at that point. And that is not contrary to my anarcho-capitalist or libertarian beliefs. I'm not an agorist. Nor do I advocate that here. Pick up your pants with troll. Both sides are bad as peak midwittery. Yeah, it really is. It's silly. It's just silly. Like, I have a friend from Twitter who is escaping Canada. Like, he's like some kind of refugee. Because of the policies they're instituting in Canada, the politicians are instituting there. And you're telling me that it doesn't matter who you elect. Just think about it for 5 seconds. That doesn't make any sense, bro. That makes no sense. I'm not saying they're going to save us. They're not going to save us. Be prepared. Build your family. Educate your own children. Yada, yada. Have some food. Know how to grow it. Know how to hunt. All this stuff. I'm not advocating against that. I'm also not advocating against trying to get people locally. Because here's the thing. Locally, it does matter. And I'm not even just talking about state. I'm talking about like your county that you live in if you're in the United States. It matters. Dylan said, DeSantis isn't expected to be perfect on every issue, but Liberty will be taking whether or not it's Newsom or DeSantis. So that's what I mean when I say it's pointless. Oh, you think red and blue are the same. They're the same wing on a different bird. Yeah, I've done a lot. I don't know if you're new here, but I've done a lot of live streams on this topic. Maybe I'll make a specific video on it. But you need to go watch my, if you want, Dylan, you need to go watch my out of touch live stream that I did. If you want my opinion on all this. I did a whole live stream basically having this exact same conversation. The chat is frozen on my stream overlay. Yeah, I've noticed. And then something funky's going on because in my stream, my Streamlabs, it's accelerated, like it's going really fast, which is strange. Very weird. Yeah, something's funky with it. I'll have to figure it out after the stream. But I did notice it. Thank you for pointing it out with me. At first it wasn't working. Now it's accelerated. Who knows? Maybe there's a bug in the Streamlabs. This is the first YouTube stream I've done in a while, so I have a feeling that it's has something to do with the YouTube stream. That's my theory, at least. Dylan said that's not what I said. Red and blue are different, but they'll take liberty in different ways. Red's just driving the speed limit of blue. Okay, but you did say that it doesn't really matter who we elect. They're taking liberty away either way. But it does matter. Because if I have the choice between accelerating people taking liberty away from people and slowing it down, I'm going to pick slowing it down every single time. Every time. Every time. Without question. I don't disagree with you that most modern conservatives are just progressives driving the speed limit, as Michael Malice says. I'm not disagreeing with that. I am disagreeing that it ultimately doesn't matter because we're going to reach the same result. I know the politicians aren't going to save us, but we can try to slow it down by political means and strategize other ways. That's what I'm advocating for. Just to be clear. Oh, my chat is gone again. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Sorry about that, guys. So, the moral of the story tonight is, I have content coming out. I basically just streamed tonight to tell you guys that I do have new content coming out. I am still planning, as of now, streaming on Twitch 2 nights a week. So that's a thing. We're going to do that, hopefully. Dylan said, false choice. I believe changing the culture is far superior to swapping some bonehead county politician. I don't disagree with you. But it's a false choice to say that I either change culture or make sure the politician in my area doesn't want to sacrifice children. You feel me? It's a false choice to say, oh, I care more about culture. Politicians are ultimately the same. Okay, well, if you can slow down the acceleration of progressivism in your local town and advocate culture, why would you not do that? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but I'm letting you know I believe in both of those things. Obviously, I brand myself as an anarcho-capitalist cosplayer for a reason. I'm all about the culture game. Oh gosh. My throat is hurting so bad. I'm going to get off of here in a few minutes, guys, I think. We got 5 more minutes. So if you have any questions, any topics you want me to talk about, put them in the chat below. Hopefully I'm going to stream tomorrow night. I'm going to do my best to stream on Twitch tomorrow night. It's looking real rough right now, but I'm going to do my best. I may just do it and do a short stream tomorrow night. We'll see. Dylan said, when a politician bans dumb crap or goes against private property rights, which is all of them, I cannot morally support them, but slowing things down by way of proposals like Prop 22, I'd agree. So you do agree that it's okay. Landfish asked, you tried the new event in Genshin yet? Lots of primos. No, I haven't. Actually, when I get off the stream here, I'm going to play a little bit of it, hopefully. You know I need those primos. You know I need those primos for my boy Ito that's coming out. Osmo, story time. Yesterday I had to put a collectible 40k figure back at the store because my debit wasn't working. Today I realized my problem was I was putting in the card the wrong way. Oh no! That's the worst. Martin said, got a new air fryer. Proceeded to overcook my steak. Oh no, you overcooked your steak. Oh, why are so many L's in the chat? I'm so sorry for your guys' losses. Dylan said, with voting on propositions, I agree. With voting for politicians, no. I mean, okay. How old are you? You don't have to dox yourself if you don't want. I'm just curious. Cass said, my steak came out great tonight. Man, that sounds really good. You know what I had for dinner? I had a nice, nutritious dinner because I'm sick. I had some fucking Burger King chicken fries. I could not bring myself to cook tonight. With a side of green beans. Oh, that sounds good. I'm thinking I'm going to make myself some ramen when I get off here. Early 20s. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what I thought in my early 20s, too. I won't patronize you, though. You'll get there. You're almost there. I also want to, before I get off of here tonight, I want to thank you guys for just sticking around on my channel. I'm well aware that I have not been uploading content and really neglecting streaming. I actually made a post on my community tab of my channel tonight. I was like, hey, I'm not feeling well, but I'm going to stream tonight anyways because I've really been neglecting you guys. I'm going to stop doing that. And thank you to everyone who's been bullying me, telling me to put out content. Because I need to. So thank you. Everybody that's stuck around. I've actually got a few new subscribers in the past few days. I don't know why, but welcome. I am so bad at marketing myself. Listen to me. I don't know why you're here, but thanks. But seriously, thank you guys for sticking around. Come into my live streams. There's a bunch of you that are in my live streams no matter how long it's been since I've streamed, and I really appreciate all of you. Oh no, now it's saying my chat's disconnected. What a crazy night. The chat is bullying me. So ridiculous. Alright, guys. I think I am going to end the stream here. I'm very excited for the new content that I'm putting out. I made if you guys are in my Telegram channel, which again, you can check out all my links in the description down below. If you're in my Telegram channel, you know that I made a new intro. I also made a new outro for all my YouTube videos. It's very fancy. It's very old school YouTube. And so, that's going to be in all my new videos. I'm excited about that. Excited to edit and put new content out for you guys. Dylan said, have you heard of Jeannie Tirado? She does a great job voicing a character in Genshin, but I forgot the name. I don't listen to English voices of anything, if Japanese is an option. So no, I have no idea who that is. Alright, hopefully this wasn't too rough of a stream for you guys. I did my best. I'm just doing my best. I will be in the Telegram chatting with you guys, of course. Thank you guys for coming tonight. I appreciate all of you. Look forward to new content later this week. I look like a hot mess. I am a hot mess, okay? I am a hot mess. I didn't even put makeup on tonight. I was like, you know what? I almost didn't fix my hair. I almost put a beanie on. I almost pulled the Tim Pool and was like, you know what? That's okay. I'm here, okay? I'm here. That's all that matters. Get tested just in case. I'm not gonna get tested. Am I being detained? I ain't getting tested. Joshua, I will kick you out of this chat so quickly. Martin, if you watch Interview with Monster Girls, the dub is actually better. Why would I watch a Monster Girl anime? That's weird. Now you guys are bullying me. I'm sick and you're bullying me. That's what I get. I was gonna say I'm calling my mods, but I don't have mods. Okay, I'm officially yawning on my own stream. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. Thank you for coming tonight. Look forward to the new content. Join my Telegram in the description down below. And don't get blackpilled. Don't be upset. Do your thing. Hang in there. And I look forward to hopefully hanging out with you guys tomorrow night. We'll see. The chat is down again. Yep, God is telling me to end this live stream. Have I ever unironically worn beanies? Yeah, I wear beanies all the time. In the winter, it's cold today. It was like 60 for the high today. So yeah, I wore a beanie yesterday. What's wrong with beanies? All right. I know I didn't really didn't really stream for an hour, but nonetheless, here we are. If you guys are watching this back, thank you so much. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this. You just happen to stumble upon this really pathetic live stream. New content coming out very, very soon. So I'll see you guys in the public Telegram channel, which is in the description down below again. Sign up for my email list on my website, kenziepuff.com, for your free ebook. No, I'm just kidding. There's no free ebook. Everybody have a great night. Have a good rest of the week. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow over on my Twitch, which is also linked in the description down below. Until then, I will catch you guys later, and I'm going to go take some NyQuil cold and flu and get some rest. Everybody, have a comfy night. A comfy, healthy night.